Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Hajimari no Kiseki. Last episode, we did the Jingo Marquis Ballad episode, and it turns out it was the translator's favorite episode. I was wondering when he got the airship and how it connects to, like, the Tita Part 1 thing. And now, like, it's because of Tio that Jingo got this airship. But anyway, this episode, we're gonna do this next one with Duvalie and Rean. Let's see what this is all about. Let me load the text. Episode Endless Play with Rean and Duvalie. There's a lot of great episodes. I just hope we still have to unlock more for whatever reason, so. March 3rd, September 1207, by witness of the goddess Adios, Prince Oliver and Scheherazade have been married. Many people are present at the ceremony, and the question came up, who was the strongest amongst the guests? The setting was at the Solstice Festival, held in the garden of the Imperial Palace. And it was there that Emperor Eugen had made off a cut remark. Would it not be interesting if we had a martial arts competition as he did in Liberl? The groom, Prince Oliver, said that the guests present would surely find such an idea interesting. Well then, how about we actually go for it? Just an informal competition? I believe we can reserve race course in the capital tomorrow. Episode Endless Blade. Ooh! This is a random martial arts tournament, and we're back in the Heimdall racecourse. Oh, I see familiar people I know. Oh, it's Cassius! Cassius! I didn't think everyone would take this so seriously as they participated. Yes, all I see is truly fierce expressions. Rean may be a divine blade, but you and I seem out of place here. That title's a bit grandiose for me. I'm still young. And the format of the matches was set to be 2 versus 2 based on what was convenient for everyone. Depending on who we partner, how well we work with them, we may actually have a chance to win, so it's best to be prepared. Seems you're pretty interested, as I figured you'd be, Duvalie. Well, even though I may not be working with the society now, I'm still the head of the stall ritter. I was really not in a position to appear at the wedding. I had intended to leave early today. That said, the chance to go up against the people present here was too much for a swordswoman like me to decline. Maybe right. Are you sure you didn't want to participate too, Kurt? And this would have been a great chance for you too, Laura. Huh. Naturally, I was interested in the chance to spar with the opponents of this caliber. Having said that, merely speculating will be a plenty of chance for me to learn, so I will be watching closely. I'd really only be a damper on the party here in a match like this. At the very least, I'll be watching intently to use this as motivation for myself to get better. But this is definitely a rare opportunity. Not looking carefully would be a waste after all. As for me, I'll be staring right at the instructor. I do wish I had the chance to see my father and brother's blades in action again. It does appear that Colonel Mueller and Lord Mateus returned to their duties as they did not attend. Everyone in the military is very busy nowadays, especially they work to rebuild the command structure after the war. And besides, it sounds like there are some worrying movements coming from the army as well. It sounds like General Craig, my uncle, will be returning to work as soon as the tournament is over. I see, I did hear some of that. That's a bit worrying. I never thought some words uttered in jest to lead to a tournament like this. I'm quite excited about it as well. There's so much work going on following the war, so a distraction like this is much needed. Mother, I concur. Well then, I hope you enjoyed this event as Prince Albert himself has arranged it. Indeed. I'll be supporting you, everyone. Well then, I would ask you to choose a team that you will take into the competition. That'll be an exciting combination of faces. Irrespective of style or affiliation would be best. Well, he's certainly good at creating excitement as usual. I did intend to use this opportunity to check how your skills have come ever that you were promoted to Brigadier General. That said, other combinations may prove interesting as well. Well, you have the opportunity if we go against each other in a match. So what do you tend to do, Lord Zex? Well, I did think it'd be interesting to team up with the practitioner of the 100 styles. I wonder they are planning then. For Divine Blade, the Divine Blade of Wind, and the Radiant Blade Master. As a fellow warrior, I must admit I'm quite interested to see who you choose to compete with. You say so, but I'm quite interested in your skill as well, Stormwatcher of the Vander School. And what about you, Brother Cassius? Well, even though I'm currently fighting with a staff, it seems pretty interesting to join up with the fellow members of the 8 Leaves. Speaking of that, I would very much like to cross blades alongside Arios. Are you certain? In that case, I am grateful for the offer. I did hear that Cassius once arbitrated in a match between you that was historic of proportions. So I would very much like to see how you fight side by side. Then it's decided. I'm still in need of improvement. I look forward to working with you. We're all always improving. We are same there. In that case, General Zex, I believe we share a certain destiny in a way. Indeed. Cassius Spread is a name I grew quite familiar with during the 100 Days War. And then of course the stories of you as a bracer and your role during the Labro incident. I do wonder how many times you had to overcome such difficult situations. If you ask me, I see we've done the same many times over through military strategies. I was wanting to share a drink with you for some time. Well then, Lord Cassius. Yes, let us challenge this together. Wow, Dad and General Zex are gonna fight together? Looks like it. Somehow it seems strangely emotional. Well, it seems like they've been able to pair up. What would you say pairing up with me, Major Wallace? I really love to see the Black Whirlwind of the Bargy style in action. I would be honored to fight alongside Craig the Red. Did we not once train our swords together going to Rakshasa? I always wanted to work with you sometime, Stormwatcher. But in this case, isn't this a bit too much? I mean, I did accept there is no way to win when I saw these faces. It seems like impossible odds. If all these master swordmen and women join together, I don't think it'll be qualified as a match at all. Although you may stand your ground a bit, Rean. No, to be honest, I don't think I stand a match chance like this either. You're awfully humble for being a Divine Blade, are you not? It really is just a name, though. I will have a lot to overcome still. Well, I am confident I can hold my ground against Inessa or Nea. There's no way I can just turn tail and run here. Even still, the difference in strength make these fights a little more quick than in quick stride show. Your Majesty, the world of martial arts is fundamentally one based on experience. I propose that the younger members in their 20s be allowed to form a team of 4 people. So are you saying the veterans deserve to get, like, special treatment? I see. That was the case in Labero as well. That should work out as well. Well then, I would like to accept the General's proposal if it's that agreeable to you. 4 versus 2. I really like to challenge them on completely equal terms, but I know I'm not good enough to stand on equal footing as them yet. And also now. In any case, we can't waste this incredible opportunity. We accept those conditions gladly. It does annoy me a bit, but I suppose I will accept. Of course, I have no objections, but we accept to select other participants beyond the ones here. After you and I have been rivals for a long time, it would be great to have the chance to cross blades with you, don't you think? No! No! I want to play as Patrick, Pepe Hens. I failed during our sparring when we were students, so I'd love to see how things turn out now. Patrick. I see, that's fine. Let's do our best then. He was a fellow member of Class 1. I will be on Patrick's team. Indeed, so we just need to gather Celestine and Vincent then. Oh then, will you be on my team, Duvalie? I suppose I have no choice. We did fight together during the war, but we should be able to work together. I'll be counting on you. We should be able to choose 2 helpers for the fight as well. Ha ha ha. Ha! Well, I was intending to simply speculate, but if more hands are needed, I am happy to support. Well, it seems like there is a good opportunity to fight those masters alongside Instructor Rean and Duvalie. Of course, I'll lend you my support. But you won't feel bad no matter who you pick. Aww. If I had Lammy with me, I'd be able to help too. Well, there's no helping that now. I suppose I can cover in your place if needed. Aha, if you need us, we'll help out, Rean. We're happy to support too. So feel free to call on us. Ah, that's so helpful. Thanks, everyone. They may need help after all. Just pick 3 people already. Or 2 people already. I'm sure we can work it with anyone. Looks like the translator chose Tio and Emma. So I'm guessing we get to choose. Ooh. Okay. So this is an interesting turn of events. We could choose new class 7, old class 7, Angelica, George, Sharon, Celine, Lecter, Claire, Elise, Bracers of LeBurl, even the SSS. Monka. This is actually... wow, this is actually tough to choose. I feel like I would choose favoritism. I would choose Elisa and Emma just so I could have some support units. But let's make this a bit harder. We're gonna choose the protagonists. You guys know who I'm choosing. Estelle and Lloyd! Poggers, Estelle and Lloyd! But you already seen too much of them. That's because we need the protagonists teaming up for this one time in this tournament with Duvalie. Of course, with Duvalie. You know what would have been great? Kevin. Kevin doesn't appear in this game. And then Jared says, who? Who is Kevin again? I've never seen this person before named Kevin. I'm like, feels fucking bad, man. Oh well. Let's do this then. We got Estelle and Lloyd here. Poggers. It doesn't matter what we choose. People said that Kurt and Laura should be here because it's pretty much canon. But I'm just gonna choose Estelle and Lloyd. This is the perfect opportunity to team up with them. And so the teams that would participate in the competition were decided. The tournament bracket was decided by lottery. I don't read Japanese. I can't read Japanese. This line looks incredibly difficult. There's no shortage of strength among our opponents. I wonder if there's exclusive lines. I'm not sure, but I feel like the lines are the same either way. Indeed, we must really give this everything we have. Huh, and well, it does seem like there's a chance for us to face each other in the final. Indeed, though we've both faced an extremely difficult path to get there. But let us fight our very best all the same. Rean, we've known each other for a long time, but this might be our good chance to settle the score once and for all. Can you actually make Elise happy in the bottom of her heart? I'll have you answer that question with your sword. Patrick. Right, bring it on. Well then, seems all the members are prepared. Then let us begin the first match. We're up against Wallace and Craig. Alright, then let's start this match. We'll not go easy on you, young ones. You're the Black Wormman who pushed aside McBurn's flame. Craig the Red leader of the 4th Division is strongest in military. We've beaten Craig the Red before, back in CS4, so there's nothing to worry about. Seems like we're up against incredible odds from our very first match. We can't falter. Oh, don't mind me, just making a thumbnail, for sure. Very well, start the match. Huh, where's my spirit unification? That's weird. Oh yeah, we can't scan them. So if we brought like scanners, we could easily scan them. I guess we can't scan anything. Oh well, that's fine. That's fine, I guess. As always, Craig is always enhanced on the first turn, so... I like how there's exclusive music for this battle. Alright, Wallace is currently sealed. He's gonna use arts. So whatever Craig does, it's hardly gonna hurt. Ow! Yeah, burn. Okay, you both have burn. I was hoping for a burn, but never mind. Nice. Defensive formations, everyone. I'm gonna attack General Wallace. He's gonna enhance himself. Skiari. Okay, good. Okay, good. Is this the same attack from CS3? I feel like it is. Oh, he's using arts. Okay. A Zero Crap is coming. Let's try to break him. Okay, good. Good job, Estelle. This is our perfect chance to like get as much BP as possible for this fight. Who wants that S-Craft? Can get barges down. Actually, we're gonna give this to Estelle, Zerocraft. See if we can break him. You see how this is a lot harder when you don't actually need healing or support? So like, yeah. I should really use an order. Oh? Got him. Easy win. Let us go further in our abilities to get stronger. I hope people don't complain who I chose, because I literally chose Lloyd and Estelle as protagonists. The winners for the Rean and Duvalie team. I see. You all really have grown so much. What happened, Jared? Estelle and Lloyd. Shut up, Jared. Duvalie's just there in person. Okay, I didn't expect to lose in the first match, but it looks like I haven't worked hard enough. Well, it was either that or Lisa Emma. Emma would have been really great for scanning, but nah, I didn't want to scan people. Oh, I mean, we had 2 extra people. I'm happy I was able to see the power of these generals that the Empire is so proud of. Sorry guys, I'm delayed, I'm just talking to my brother. But still, he's holding back. Rean is holding back on purpose. Phew. It's a loss, but I'm happy to see the youngsters growing up. The next battle will inevitably be more difficult than our own. If you want to win the tournament, you need even more strength, as well as a certain amount of greed. Be sure not to let up. Yes, thank you very much. Well, whatever it is, we have to keep pushing forward. Well, the text kind of spoiled. That's it! Cash's and Zek's team win, of course! Ooh, Patrick's team, ooh. Like, they really stood a chance against fucking Zex and the S-rank Cassius Sprite? No. I can't believe we're the first team to be eliminated from the tournament. Damn, I'm pathetic after I dared Schwarzer to go such lengths. Sorry for not being able to help you, Master Patrick. I mean, the opponents were fierce, but we still have a long way to go. Oh man, totally. There's no need to be so humble. In addition to your own courtly swordsmanship skills, there's also solid coordination. I can really sense the pride of the young nobles of the Empire in the way you fought. Patrick and the others should have a bit of ability, but it seems like they couldn't quite get there because they jobbed in the first round. General Cassius and General Zex, who never faltered are exactly as they said they are. They're definitely candidates for the championship. I would have liked to see them in action, but to be honest, I don't have the luxury of worrying about others right now. We can only focus on the next opponent. Looks like we're facing off against Kurt's mom and Aurelia Le Guin. It's finally our turn. Are we dead? Wait! We're facing Aurelia. Are we dead? Are you ready for this, Swift? Of course, Golden Rakshasa, recognized by my master. I represent the Vandir style as the Storm Watcher. I come forth in the name of the 8 Leaves. Now then, let the games begin. We keep our CP from the last fight at least. Ow. Everyone, defensive formations. The biggest threat has gotta be Aurelia, but I don't know what Kurt's mom is. I don't know how tough Kurt's mom is, but we'll see. Ow! Well, that kinda sucks. Oh my god, she's dodging the attacks. This is gonna be quite difficult and tenacious. Ow. I'm interrupting that. I do want to get rid of her. Even though Aurelia is the biggest threat, I want to get rid of her at least. Huh? Ooh. You're weak. You have no status weakness. This is actually bad. While the first opponents had status weakness, I guess like those guys aren't. Okay, that move is very scary because it has Petrify. So I gotta be careful on that. Estelle's turns are very important, so you can get a lot of break damage off. We almost broke her. Oh, she's using arts. Ow. Oh, we got ourselves a lot of good orders. I see the flaw with having this as a strategy because we're using base levels to determine our fighting style, so we gotta be careful on that. Get some break damage off of Aurelia. Alright, good. Ow. Oh shit. I want to cancel that out. Those buffs seem annoying. You know what? Fuck it. Oh wait, do we have enough break damage to stop it? Huh. Wow, she breaks so easily. Unlike Aurelia. I think we got her, but Aurelia is gonna be a problem. Yeah, Estelle's just taking damage from Aurelia. Nice. We broke both of them. Alright. Let's get rid of her with Estelle. It should do a lot. Yeah, hell yeah. I like that. Duvalie has so many turns. We have a lot of good DP on back. Alright, this should hurt, but we're gonna try and do as much as we can. We're taking 50% reduced damage too, so... Ooh, okay. Okay, we didn't take as much as I thought. We have reduced damage, that's why, but... He's Chrono Drive. Should be fine. Nice, you broke her. But is that... Yeah, I knew it. Oh well. I'm hoping she doesn't enhance again. Ah, shit. I hope she doesn't enhance again. Uh-oh. I made a mistake. Okay, she's enhancing again. Reduce damage. Yeah, I knew Aurelia was gonna be the biggest threat. Ooh, okay, that hurts. That kinda hurts. We should be fine, I think. I want to save my CP. Since we can bring CP to later fights, I'm actually worried about my CP. So I'm just gonna save it. This is a risk. Good. I was hoping if it didn't crit, that'd be fucked. Okay, good. Helps the fact that we also have like 8 BP because of all my corridor upgrades, so that seems completely fair. Bet the comments are like saying, why don't you use Burst? Because Burst sucks in this game. Game over, it's Rean and Duvalie team wins. Excellent work, all. I don't believe the Rakshasa was going full force. Well, in a two-man team, the priority is collaboration. If we are talking about not giving it your all, is your team so different in that regard? That's... Miss Aria, the technique of incorporating the Vanderside and the Eastern Cleave technique was quite impressive, as was your sword principle as you practiced both the Arcade and Vander styles, combining different skills and sublimating them to a unique technique. I can't help but be in awe of the two of you, considering how difficult it must be to do so. I feel myself the same way as the practitioners of the 8 Leaves. It's true that I heard the style of the 8 Leaves one blade differs greatly from one type to another. In addition, it is said to be customary to have the basics of all forms drilled into you at the first level. But it's said that the 7th style of Void is the most elusive of all forms, and you are the one who received the secret of the 7th form from the Sword Master. But surely you do not... If you do intend to seek even further depths before you, that path is going to be a tremendously tough one, I'm sure. You're not wrong. Although I have reached the inner truth, it's still more than just a retelling of my master's words. Schwarzer. Put it that way, my sword is as the swift was given to me from my master. I would like to take this opportunity to get a hint for further growth. General Aurelia, the youth of truly is truly bright to see the in action, are they not? Indeed. They have a lot of potential, you know. I'm sure that's why they're often wavering. Sure, sir. You know what you are doing, therefore I dare not to put into words. Yep. She knows. Rean is holding back. And you, the Swift. Me? It seems like your sword has been sharpened by the Great War. If you aim for greater hearts, perhaps you will appear in front of me again one day? I already refuse you, and anyone would be willing to appear before someone as unfathomably strong as you. Ah, so you intend to recruit? I will not lose then. If you are good enough, you are welcome to take the Vanderway. You people have forgotten that I am a member of the society. Damn. Duvalie's getting recruited, and then Alexi's declining them. Ha 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 ha. That's the end of the Arcade Arios team. Wait, what? What? You're kidding? Cassius lost? Nani? Huh? Huh? That does it then. Huh. We managed to win somehow. You're kidding. I am surprised. Yes, you have won. We are able to effectively judge each other's reasoning and complement each other's techniques. In the end, the victory was thanks to you. I think I'm more worn out than any of you. I can't help but think of myself as being on the losing side, as I am. Still, I am not confident I could have pushed through if Brother Cassius was using a sword. Ha! It's been decades since I cast aside my sword. You have already fast surpassed me. Wait. Oh. I see how it is. So Cassius wasn't really going all out. Even still, your offensive-defensive tactics were felt very indefinite, even if it was over in a moment. If only I'd been able to keep up with you, we would have won. Ah, no, we could have only won if I only possessed the precise eye for tactics. Even so, it feels satisfying to lose after fighting all out. Yes, I feel refreshed too. So he did fight all out. Damn it! Cassius, I'm really glad to have fought alongside you. As so am I, Lieutenant General Zex. It sounds like the Viscount and Arios won. Apparently, they had a tremendous battle that almost seemed to transcend into another dimension. Indeed, but after all, their team is a combination of the best swordsmen in the Empire, even with only one arm, the Divine Blade of Wind. Even though it was close to the one eye and the former Divine Blade simply could not keep up. Haha, but really, these epic matches are more than I expected. This is a wonderful martial arts tournament that makes my blood boil. I'm glad to hear you say that. Anyway, the finalists are... Actually, wait just a moment. Your Majesty, what's the matter? I guess I'm not going to be able to control myself after all after seeing such incredible battles. I have vivid memories of the tournament once I once fought in Liberal. How about an extra match with me here? Wait, this is supposed to be a swords... No, this is supposed to be a martial arts tournament. Why do we get to fight you? Oh, I see. So we're facing Olivier, Toval, and Alfin. I'm sorry, Toval, to make you carry out my whims like this, and thank you, my dear sister Alfin, for helping out. I don't mind, we fought alongside each other so many times before. If you're so inclined, I would have liked to ask my new sister-in-law, Shara, to join us as well. I would have liked that too. Pepe Head Shara! But this time, I have a special seat at the table to witness the groom's bravery. I'm more than excited than ever. I don't know how far an inexperienced person like me can support you. I'll do my best not to slow you two down. I'll make sure you don't get hurt, Princess. Well, if you're a bit more nervous, I have to lend you a hand. Wait, who is it? Roselia? Nani? I had relations with the Arner family for a long time, and watching them from the sidelines would be boring. I shall therefore take this opportunity to help you out. It will be encouraging to have the help of the Great Witch. I mean, that would be very helpful, but... I mean, if you add Rose to the mix, this team is too overpowered. This is a team full of magic. This isn't even completely fair. I thought we were supposed to fight physically. It's not really a question of the teams in their 20s or no anymore. Now we're talking about someone in their 800s. Teams in their 20s get 4 teammates. Meanwhile, Roselia is like 800. I mean, she looks like she's just a simple child. Grandmother, you're being selfish again. Oh well, that's okay. An extra touch like this goes a long way to making the tournament more interesting. But don't tell me you guys are worried now, are you, Rean? Well, they're all great at the arts. This is a unique opportunity. I never thought we'd be going up against the heads of the witches. It's absolutely a unique opportunity. But still, Zero Artisan, the debaucherous prince. I'm guessing the biggest threat is going to be the Zero Artisan Toval. It is time for me to return the favor for when you got in my way at Infernal Castle. Aha, I guess we do have some history again. Oh yeah! CS2, Toval and Olivier were fighting arts against arts. Against fucking Duvalie and fucking LeBlanc. As I recall, the Phantom Thief was with you. Anyway, Rean, it's time for you guys to get ready to play. I'm not going to be defeated easily as a fellow alumni of Doors. Right, you're on. Yeah, alright, let's begin. I have no choice but to stop you and you... Oh. Which line was it? Okay. Okay. Let me see the line. I don't know what Estelle's in. I wanna like Google Translate this line. Sorry guys, I wanna Google Translate what Estelle is saying. 3 solutions. I'll do my best to beat you. 3 solutions. Let the match begin. Yeah, it seems like there are extra lines for Oliver and Estelle. I see. Well, this is a terrible outcome right now. We're facing a bunch of magic users, so we're gonna take reduced damage. Their team is gonna be super annoying because they're arts users. Huh? They have a link? Okay. This is an interesting turn of events. I want to get rid of some people first. Rosalia is getting a 10% heal, but that's fine. That's completely fine. Oh, Alphin. Ow. This is actually hard since this is literally just 4-on-4, but we should be fine. Status, fire, fire. No status, fire. Okay, fire. Ow. Oh, there's a Zero Craft coming. Ow. She's scanning. We're gonna need to use that S-Craft. I'm gonna use another order again. I'm gonna use that Zero Craft. This is very dangerous, but I look to survive this, I think. Good.
さすがはリーンさんたちですね。全力でいきます。
Looks like Alpin is enhanced. He's gonna use her as craft, I believe. Can we break her? I do want to break her. Okay, good. We broke her. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Estelle has been nightmared. Ooh. We need a lot more turns. Can break all of her. Good. And now he's back to here. We need more speed. I see a 10% heal. I do not like that at all. I ain't preventing that from happening. Sorry, Alpin, you need to go down first. Oh, she's gonna eat us. Nom. Okay. Ah, he's not enhancing. I am interrupting that shit. Roselia? Oh, this is annoying. He ain't using Arts to wall. Alright, we should be good. I'm saving Tovall for last. There's a Zero Craft coming. Ow! Ow, that hurts! Might as well use the Zero Craft. Nice, but we're gonna be taking more damage. Let's see how much Roselia does. Uh-oh. I hope Rean doesn't die. I'm taking reduced damage, but jeez. This is very scary. I hope Rean doesn't die or Estelle doesn't die. Ooh. Fuck! That's annoying. Nice, but he's gonna enhance himself. I'm gonna heal everyone. Okay, we should be fine. Uh-oh. I'm not sure if this is gonna hurt, but we'll see. Nice. But we got him. I think this is the only time I got to use protagonists in a limited episode or special episode, so this was nice to see that. But I believe we have one more battle to face. The winner, and they're finished. The Rean and Duvalie team wins. As expected, we were completely defeated by Rean and his team. In addition to the precise precision of Oliver's unparalleled firepower, he had the relentless attacks of 4 arts users. They barely use arts, Rean. Did you see the fight? One single misstep would have led to our defeat for sure. Sure, yeah. Like, when they were like doing their link attacks, I was pretty scared. It's frustrating. Wait, Estelle has a line? Estelle has a line? Let me see. Let me Google Translate this. It was such a good... For a good minute, it was such a good fight, though. It's frustrating, but I have to admit, it's true. The Prince of Honor and the Zero Artisan were both quite powerful, and the Crown Princess has considerable magical powers. And of course, the witch was beyond any sort of reckoning to begin with. Huh. Well, that makes me feel I could save face a bit then. It was worth going all out for sure. I didn't expect you all to be able to push that far. I mean... Rean was able to fight you in your holy beast form, so... Now I'll never get my reward. A reward? What the hell are you talking about? Well, I was told that reward for winning the tournament will be a bunch of special Imperial sweets. I don't think that's the case, actually. Vita! What? Nani? You son of a bitch! You insolent girl, how dare you deceive your master? Sister. And then you got all the rest of them in the middle of this. Hehe. Now the place has been livened up anyway. It proved to be a nice sideshow before the final, right? Ah, yes, that's for sure. It's nice to see how you are doing anyway. But at this rate, you should be able to put on such an incredible show in the finale. Well, in that case, it seems like you're totally prepared again, boy. Now that the twilight is over, the ability to use it will depend on you alone. Do you mean that ability? Well, Rean, I think it's finally time you stop holding back. For once, Rean. Oh, come on, let me just handle it. I see. Looks like I was right then. Huh. All this should be left for you is to take your heart yourself. I have high hopes for you, Rean. I look forward to the next battle and all your future ones. Yes, thank you. Let's take a small rest, then we can start the next one afterwards. We have to follow up with some recovery arts as well. We'd like to thank you for an extra match on short notice and apologize for the extra stress. I hope you're all recovered. After finishing the extra match, Rean and the others were able to get their wounds healed by Princess recovery arts, and they were able to take a break. And some of them all managed to get back up to their full strength. You know what they say, ultraviolence solves everything. Finally, it's time for the final match arrived. Rean and company, you have done well to make it through this point. Yes, it's all thanks to my friends. Rean, you and I only exchanged greetings at yesterday's wedding. I only heard about you from Master Yoon for some time. As the last direct disciple of Master Yoon, you will be the one to truly complete the 8 leaves. I still have doubts myself, but I'm aware that Master Yoon has entrusted me with this role. To be honest, I'm still in the middle of struggling to decide whether I should use it or not, even though I've arrived at the end of my training. We all have our doubts, but I myself was truly lost until very recently. Brother. Oh, wait, what is she? I think this is a Lloyd. More than anyone else about it, you know Lloyd. Haha, he is now. It's not about digging that up. Brother Arios. Be that as it may, I'm delighted to be here to face you on this stage. However, there is one thing I cannot stop thinking about. How long will you keep your inner strength hidden? How long will you stop holding back? Rean, I think it's finally time that we go serious. That is... I was actually curious about that myself during our match. I've been thinking about it since the first match. As I recalled, it's spirit unification. I was under the impression that the loss of the source of the Empire's curse meant that the power of the curse was also lost. Here's that was incorrect. Yes. That's right. The ogre's power within me as a sacrifice has disappeared. However, the power inside me was developed alongside it still remains. With the breathing technique of the voice that my master taught me, I might be able to make use of it again. However, there's no guarantee that you will not lose control of yourself again. That's why you can't use that power. Is that right? That's exactly it. If I do lose control, I end up hurting someone again. I understand. You really are a pain in the neck. Get a grip, Rean Schwarzer. Duvalie? Just think back. Remember what you saw yourself during that struggle? The curse brought about the ogre power, changing the color of your hair and eyes. And yet, even when you were at your most dangerous, was there even a single one of your allies who left you out of fear? No, it's the opposite. Everyone was by my side no matter what happened, and helped everyone suppress his power. And you're all willing to fight at my side no matter what. And you can't use your comments as an excuse. In the end, it's up to you. You've been released from the curse. Now that you have a new challenge in front of you, the answer for how to overcome this path lies in the comrades you have fought with for you for so long. Just as I was able to understand my role in the Stalwarter and face Ines and Anea and even my master. Well, knowing you, you're not used to that yet. But as long as you're one of your own, you'll never reach those heights. Now that I've inherited my master's spirit, I'm training with Ines and Anea day and night. If you hang behind for too long, you won't last, will you? You're right. I'm not going to let you leave me behind. Thanks a lot, Duvalie. Damn, Duvalie has grown. That's what I like about Duvalie, like during CS4. She's grown so much. I didn't do anything requiring thanks. How humorous. Perhaps my words as a brother were not needed after all. I'm amazed that Duvalie's paying attention to Rean's well-being. And based on the way you said, it's almost that you were telling Rean, I want you to follow after me. No, that's not it. Don't just make things up like that. It's just that Schwarzer needs a string as strong as my opponent. Haha, yes, that's how I feel too. Let's do our very best together to be worthy of her one day. I don't need you to tell me that. Even still, you face Victor and myself. You should not hold that power back. The preamble for this fight has gone on long enough.
いざ尋常に勝負と参ろうか。そして二の方颯の極意、身をもって味わうがいい。ええ。 お願いします。
シュバルツァー。
I bet they have exclusive lines. What does Estelle say? Me too, I'll do my best to support you. Please watch your back.
Dewa, 勝負始め。 覚悟なき者にこの剣は裁けるぞ。示してみるがいい。お前たちの意志を。
Rean unlocks spirit unification. Okay, let's do this then.
新規合意。行くぞ。うない。崩れた。
すぎますわ。ええ。気がつくわよ。混合人。行きますわよ。アークス駆動。
Let me use this Zerocraft.
万物無限。無は有にして。有はまた無なり。
We're gonna get delayed, but it's completely fine. I want to get rid of Arcade first. No status weakness. Alright.
食らいなさい。
But we delayed Arios at least. Oh, we broke Arios and our Sade.
行きますわよ。ここですわ。
よし。崩した。
もらった。ええ。正気。
I'm not risking it. I do want to save my thing. Oh, I should have saved it. I should have just used it in order. Okay, we should be fine.
俺の番だな。食いしばれ、タフネスシールド。俺の番だな。
I'm canceling those buffs.
無は有にして、有はまた無なり。1、2、3、4、5、6。
I bet Arios is gonna be enhanced too, so he's gonna self-buff, I think. Oh no, it's gonna cancel Lloyd's buffs. Oh! He didn't! Okay, good. Because we're tanky, that's why.
行きますわよ。ここですわ。
行くぞ。
気がつくわよ。混合人。
よし。ゼロクレイカー。これで終わりではない。アルベイルが神髄。とくと見よ。
It should be fine. Radiant Phoenix Slash. That's not good. There's no way I can cancel it, but it is what it is.
Mine.
Can use it. So fast. Ooh. Nice. I'm switching links. I need a heal. I have no way to heal those status effects, do I? Okay, good. I was gonna say.
勝機
スラリム
私の番ね輝けライトニングソードよーし遅い崩れた
そこだ前セーフ今だ
乗らすぎますわ行きますわよはあ勝機
スラリム
さあ行きますわよまだまだこれからですわプリズムキャリバー
俺の番だな
Ooh.
よし
Alright, our state is down. All is left is Arios.
よくぞ至った。
行くぞこう新規合一前
気張っていくわよ混合陣
前うなりおお螺旋
Oh,
行くわよ
good.
遅い 崩れた
撃そこだ行くぞせい崩した
もらったええ
Ah, shit.
燃え尽きなさい勝機
スラリムこれで決めるターライジングサー
31k?
風まく光を
Oh,
我が剣に集う。
all four of us got hit. Ooh.
行くぞ
行きますわよ
前
Alright, finally, let's finish this off.
気張っていくわよ混合陣
前万物無天無は有にして有はまた無なり
Spirit Unification.
見事だ。
Heh.
よしこれで大丈夫だ
There we go. Holy
よし
crap.
掴んだ
精進あるのみですわ
よしやったぞ
Damn, it's power of the protagonists in Duvalie. And then that just finished. The winner is Rean and Duvalie team wins. Ah, we did it. Yes, it was quite close. The power of the 8 leaves, 1 blade style, 7th form void, and the power of all the secret techniques. What a treat to see it in action. This is exactly the way a divine blade is supposed to fight. And your sword also showed me the depths that the Arcade style does not have, Swift. Naturally, as it is a gift given to me by my master, we are not worthy of your praise. After all, we are able to see the truest essence of Gale and Arcade style. So that was Spirit Unification. It seems you are able to control it without losing control of yourself. But that doesn't still mean you've drawn enough power from it, does it? I figured you see that through, Brother Arius. As I recall, there's even a further boundary to my spirit unification. I was able to reach it once before, but it doesn't seem like there's something that's so easy to handle. Honestly, I feel like I'm just going in circles. We all feel that way. Sometimes it's good to stop as long as you don't stop completely. I'm not exactly in the position to say this, but Master Yu would say the same thing. Brother Arius. I also think that's what Master would have said. Master Yoon, although we haven't been able to see you since the Great War, I still have to show my achievements as a Divine Blade when we meet again one day. As for the power, I'll discuss this with my friends going forward. Thank you so much, Brother Arius, Viscount, and you as well, Duvalie. No, like I said, I haven't done anything to deserve your thanks. From now on, you may continue to follow the path you believe in. You must forge the shape of your own sword. And let's reach whatever heights each of us is aiming for. Yeah. An unofficially held martial arts tournament ended with the victory of Rean and his team. Although there was a handicap, they were able to overcome the very strongest. Even though there were no prizes for rewards, Rean and Duvalie's team members gained a solid sense of confidence and fulfillment. It's like One Piece. It's not the there's no treasure at the end of the journey. It's the journey. And then so you plan to return to the society then, Duvalie? I haven't decided anything yet, but for the time being, I would like to get thoughts of the Grand Master. I have not had the chance to meet with her before. I'm also worried about McBurn's appearance from before. We have to figure out what to do about it in due time. However, I am the proud leader of the Stallritter, a group assembled by my master. Even if she is not here, I will of course continue to carry on her legacy. And Ness and Anea must feel the same way. And so in that sense, there's a good chance we will remain in the society. I see. But just like my master, I have sworn that from now on I will never do anything that goes against my beliefs. The forces are basically free to do whatever they want, so I'm willing to tolerate that much. Even if I'm chastised by Ness and Anea, I'm going to follow the path I believe in. So there may be a chance for us once again to collaborate. Haha, I think I get it. I'm going to use whatever it is available to me to hone my sword. It's the talent given to me by my master. In order to achieve the next level of swordsmanship, I must be willing to go through any lengths. If the opportunity presents itself, I would consider a visit to Lord Requin. Wow, you really do seem resolved. I still have a long ways to go. I'm sure you're gonna have to work very hard as well, Schwarzer. Yes. Even though we're on different paths, you and I have fought together many times as comrades. Your blade is always so straightforward, dazzling, even I need to make sure I don't fall behind. Schwarzer, I swear. Fucking Rean! You don't even think about your words carefully. Seriously, how can you come out and say things like that? But I suppose that is the reason you are acknowledged by a great swordsman.
また改めてどこかで手合わせするとしましょう。いいですか？これは剣士としての約束ですわよ。
デュバリーさん。ええ、こちらこそ望むところです。
Episode Endless Blade End. We got 7,000 Mira. We got a new Master Quartz. Ooh. I'm actually curious what this is. Alright, before we end the video, I actually want to see this Master Quartz. So you guys know what it is. But yeah, that was an interesting tournament. Like, I would bring support units along, but I decided, you know what? Let's bring the protagonists as our team. Surely nothing can go wrong if we just bring only protagonists. Okay, let's see. Level 8 Master Quartz is an Earth one. Let's see this Master Quartz. It's Earth, and it's called Anvari. Wait, is it Anvari? Am I looking at the right one? Wait, this is not, okay, this is not Earth. I made a mistake, okay. This is Wind. I'm trying to find it. Okay. Okay, this is Sirius. This is Tempest. This is Thor. This is El Cannon. This is Kusanagi. This is Cherubim. This is Pixie. Okay. Okay, this is Takamikazuchi. Evading an attack increases damage by 55%, stacking 5 times. Okay. So this is good for dodge tanks, but the problem is you need to have the first Master Quartz as the dodge tank. But then again, it increases damage, at least, instead of, like, you know, the one that Kurt has where it's 250% damage. Okay, break damage increases by 35%, and evasion up to 3%. Okay, that's not bad. Interesting. Alright. Well then, as we said this before, next time on Hajimari no Kiseki, we're gonna be doing another episode. Or the last special episode that's left for available. I'll see you guys all next time.